Hello everyone, once again it is me, your boy Ritsu, back again with another banger video. Today we're revisiting, but coming back to Wrestle-1 Joshi Japan. Not much on the way of the news side. We have 29k left. We have a show in 5 days, and to look back on what we did last time. We have started our tournament. Dash defeats Zones, which is the big one. Zones defeats Act. Dash beat up Chi-Chi. Some tag action. The tournament itself, we have Dash versus Honoka left, and we have Meisaruga and Seinomura left. So, why don't we just jump into the next show? Getting to our first match of the night, we have an about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Zones defeated Kohaku in 14 minutes and 59 seconds by pinfall. The match was a little too short. That's fine. Should probably fix the actual product to reflect it on, so it's not the Royal Road. So it's not like AJPW where everything has to be like 40 minutes. And about that had a fantastic heat and great wrestling. Mikeawesomemike defeats Act at 11 minutes and 39. A pinfall at the dropkick. They don't click, so that kind of sucks. That sucks. But Mikeawesomemike actually attacks Act Yasukawa Act Yasukawa attacked Mikeawesomemike after the match. So we might see a second match here. Cat Mask Calico defeats Chi-Chi in Rhythm in 19 minutes. She rolled Chi-Chi up and got the pin. There was no flow to the match. In one of our tournament matches, we have Meisaruga making Seinomura tap out. A little too short again. Deserve better commentary, whatever. 45 rated, so it was pretty good. And then the second match here to the finals, Dash defeats Honoka in 15 minutes 34 seconds with pinfall at the Hormone Splash. So, naturally, Meisaruga comes out, and they just stare each other down, because they will see each other in the next show. 37, no popularity. Financial report, lost money again. And that is the first show for today's episode. Now, I will see you when we get to the next one. In a decent match, Cat Mask and Nanase defeated Chie Koishikawa and Momoka in 24 minutes and 47 seconds when Cat Mask submitted Chie. And they are now the UWF Tag Team Champions. Moving on, Act Yasukawa decided that it was a great idea to attack Mikeawesomemike backstage before the match. So, beats her up backstage, throws her out to the ring, where she pretty much dominates Mio the whole time for 9 minutes or so, and then makes her tap with an Act special. Then we have Honoka versus Rhythm in a high spots match, where Honoka defeats Rhythm by 9 minutes and 46 seconds by submission with an SPF. The match was too short for an important match, unfortunately. It is what it is. Neither had a good performance. It just, happens. Then, Chi-Chi defeats Kohaku, Seinomura, and Zones in 20 minutes when Chi-Chi pins Sai. Chi-Chi is now the television champion. So she celebrates with it. Fortunately, she struggled with going off script, but, again, it is what it is. And then in the main event, 49 rated, in an exceptional match, Dash Chisako defeated Meisaruga in 22 minutes and 19 seconds by pinfall with a Hormone Splash. Dash is now the heavyweight champion. But Act comes out and attacks Dash. And we are now locked into a little storyline with Act and Dash Chisako. 44 rated, increase in 12 regions. The fans were disappointed that of these storylines further during the show, none had any dramatic stakes. Well, that's just too bad. We're going to give Dash. We're going to give Cat Mask some love. Lost $3,000. Our popularity in America grew to 1. And that is the post-show. Unless something crazy happens in the loading or whatever, I will see you all at the next show. I'm looking at the finances and I'm sort of tempted to actually try and pick up another broadcaster if at all possible. Though unfortunately with High Spots we're already not doing too great. And it seems like no one else wants to pick us up. So we might be losing a good bit of money for a bit. Production, yeah, that one really screwed us. Hopefully money can pick back up. Thankfully if we go into debt, it'll take about 3 years for us to actually go bankrupt. So let's just hope we don't get to that point. Our first brand new signing to Wrestle-1 Joshi Japan is Natsuki from AWG, and our second will be Suzume from TJPW, which is always nice to bring in new talent. Hopefully they will succeed, you know? Because that's what everyone wants. Y'all want to succeed in a wrestling company. In our first match here tonight, Rhythm defeats Chie Kushikawa in 9 minutes and 38 seconds by submission with the Rhythm Cross. 22 seconds. Unfortunately, it is unfortunate that they do not seem to click. So that kind of sucks. But Suzume gets a little 2-minute video package focusing on her debut. And in her debut match, she loses to Cat Mask Calico in 9 minutes 58 seconds by pinfall. So, Suzume, obviously upset, begins crying in the middle of the ring. The camera cuts away a little while after to move on to the next segment, which is Mio Momono versus Zones. In a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, Mio Momono defeated Zones in 14 minutes and 36 seconds by pinfall at the dropkick, 41 rated, which is pretty good. Though seemingly Mio Momono ended up carrying a performance of 54, Zones with the performance of 29. Then Kohaku cuts a promo on her opponent. Not good rated, but that's partially my fault for making her improvise. But Kohaku is the first challenger of the TV title. However, Chi-Chi defeats Kohaku in 30 minutes and 46 seconds by pinfall, making her first defense of the belt. Itsuki Aoki has a match with Momoko Hanazono, a little short comedy match that the crowd simmered down for. It was a little cool down match. I expected the Chi-Chi match to be a little bit better, but you know. To run it back, we get Natsuki making her debut against Act Yasukawa, but Act Yasukawa ends up coming out on top this time in 21 minutes and 39 seconds by submission with the Act Special. Snoop Dogg is not great on commentary, it seems. And Natsuki's gimmick is very good, which is great. Dash comes out and pretty much starts telling Act that she doesn't deserve to have this championship and that she didn't really fight for it. Act, having heard enough, ends up just walking out of the ring, ending the show. Our show increased our popularity in 12 regions. Makoto is unfortunately injured. She got her at a Choco Pro taping. Hiroshi Tanahashi is now the AEW International Champion. Pegaso is now the New Japan World Television Champion. And we got 925 viewers on our last show. So, yeah, we are currently $9,000 in debt. It's fine. Hopefully we can get out of that pretty soon. We now have our champion set, Dash Chisako being the heavyweight champion, Kamask and Nanase being the tag champions, and Chi-Chi being the television champion. That being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day and or night. Goodbye.